offers possibilities and indications for stability. Not only do you have the domestic investors getting more involved in the economy, you have the foreign investors getting even more involved. Our economy over time has been constrained through so many factors around ease of doing business. And while I want to revisit the fact of subnationals, while the concern had always been about the federal government, leading the ease of doing business advocacy, I think it is also important we involve the state, because at the state level, where there is a strong, robust advocacy around ease of doing business, it will reflect more, because you have all industry more or less operating from at the state level and even operating at the local government level. So generally speaking, you do not know the end results or the ultimate intention of that kind of engagement. It must be nipped on the bud, because once that announcement is made, we must have regulators come in and investigate the purpose and or the ultimate intentions of the promoter of such businesses. And again, we will appeal to the CBN to also stay with its orthodoxy. Yes, development financing is good, but it must be done in collaboration with the fiscal authority and, of course, implemented by the fiscal arm of the government.
We've got solutions, we've made passion, yeah. Education is unique, we have more than just solutions. We are Nigeria, strengthening unity, we know they carry lives. We are Nigeria, together live the dream of a land with great destiny. We are Nigeria.
I am Real Nigerian. Brought to you by the National Orientation Agency, NOA.
Nigeria means unity.
Nigeria means freedom to me.
Nigeria means greatness to me.
Nigeria is indivisible. There is nothing you can do. We all have to savage it together and learn to love each other. We are indivisible.
As a mother and a leader, I will always preach for peace and unity in this country, because that is the only thing that will give us progress.
Though tribes and tongues may differ, in brotherhood we stand, and it is the woman that does that.
You're welcome back, and you're still watching Good Morning Nigeria. We still have our guests here in the studio and in Akure. Professor Owaleke, let's talk about to make sure that the Naira maintains